Tonight, we're hearing for the first time from the owner and manager of an Overland Park restaurant at the heart of sexual battery charges filed against Jackson Mahomes.
Aspen Vaughn, who owns Aspen Restaurant and Lounge, now says the encounter with Mahomes is being blown out of proportion. It's a story you'll see only on Fox 4. Prosecutors filed charges against Jackson Mahomes for what happened to Aspen Vaughn on one night in February. But she tells us that if it were up to her, that night she would have never called police. She tells Fox 4's Malik Jackson she hoped that this all would have blown over by now. She opened up about this as she and her staff say the restaurant has been vandalized and lost nearly 75% of its business.
Should the police have ever been called that night in February?
Would I have called them?
I said, should the police have been called? Would you have called them?
Nearly 5 months after video of Jackson Mahomes forcibly kissing Aspen Vaughn went viral, and 2 months after the Johnson County District Attorney charged Mahomes with 3 separate felonies and a misdemeanor, his accuser is saying this should have never gotten to this point. Asked if this has been blown out of proportion, Vaughn said there are many angles to this story, but...
Honest answer, absolutely yes. I don't agree with his behavior either. Either his last name has made it is what caused this whole thing.
I don't believe that it was warranted. I don't believe what he did was right, but I know that our restaurant, nobody here, we didn't call the police.
Since the incident, Aspen's manager Jennifer Thomas says they've had nearly a 75% loss in business, sometimes going entire days without anyone coming into the restaurant.
Something is keeping people from wanting to come in here, and I believe that it has to do with that case.
Vaughn claims since the incident they have been a target, pipes cut at the business. They've been harassed by threatening phone calls and more. In a statement to Fox 4, Jackson Mahomes' attorney says they haven't viewed the interview done by Fox 4, but, quote, until all the facts are known, any further comment in the media could potentially jeopardize Jackson's chance at a fair trial.
We feel like we're stuck in a situation we didn't put ourselves in, and it's heartbreaking. It's exhausting. I just want our life back, I think. And that's the biggest thing, is just to go back into normal.
Fox 4's Malik Jackson reporting Aspen Vaughn would not answer if she wants the charges dropped. Fox 4 reached out to the Johnson County District Attorney Steve Howe this afternoon for a response. So far, the DA's office is declining to comment. And you can see the complete statement from Mahomes' attorney. We've posted it with this story at fox4kc.com.